Hello students, today we have seen chapter number 4 OCM. Next point number 4.3.7 types of a partner in partnership firm or business. According to this business is a nature of work or role of partners. There are various types of partners in that the types of partner, let us see one by one. First of all, active partner, dormant partner, nominal partner, secret partner, minor partner, partner as profits only, or sub partner, and partner with limited liability, and VC partner. In that there is a various types regarding to partnership firm, and is the partners is that active partner, dormant partner, or nominal partner. There is a various types of partner. Let us see one by one. In active partner, the active partner is a one who takes the active participation in the form of working of the business. So the active partner is maybe act in a different capacities, or active partner contributes their capital shares as well as working capital, or share profit or losses for the unlimited liabilities. So it is known as working capital or ordinary partner. So what is the mean by active partner and contribution of capital for shares profit and losses is a active partner. So there is a various types of partners and partnership firms in a business also. So there is a various types of active partners in the business terms, and it controls, advise and organize of all over of the firms. So next point is a dormant partner. A dormant partner is as one who contribute capital shares or contribute to the losses of the business, and it take parts to the working capital is called as dormant partner. So dormant partner को sleeping partner भी बोल सकते हैं. So it is a partner are liable to set up the business or business firms with other partners is called as dormant partner. It is bind of the business and third persons with the partnership act is represent. Then third is a nominal partner. A nominal partner is one who only leads his name to the firm. He neither contributes to capital nor shares profits of the business. Due to his presence of the persons may get more credit in the market or may promote its sales. A nominal partner liable to those third parties who give credit to the firm on the assumptions of the process of a partner in the firm. So the nominal partner is the one who only leads his name to the firm. He neither contributes to capital nor share profits of the business, or may get more credit in the market or may promotes its sales. It is liable to third parties who give credit to the firm on the assumptions of that is called as liable partner in the firm. So next is a secret partner. The partner who is not known as third parties is termed on secret partner. His membership in the firm is kept secret from outsiders. Secret partner contributes to capital shares profits of the firm, assumes unlimited liabilities called as secret partner. The secret partner give the membership in the firm and kept secret from the outsider. So secret partner contributes to capital shares profits of the firm. So next is a minor as a partner. A partner, a person who has attained 18 years of the age to or age of majority as per the provision of the Indian Contract Act 1872. A minor can be entered into a contract according to the Indian Contract Act because a contract by a minor is valid. However, a minor may be admitted for the benefits of a partner. The minor partner is a limited liabilities of the firm. So, partnership property and profits of the firm will be liable to debts of the firm. So, it is a minor partner or an Indian Contract Act 1872. The minor can be entered in the contract according to Indian Contract Act. So, the minor is not personal liability for liabilities of the firm but is named in the partnership property and profits of the firm will be liable from debts of the firm. After attaining 18 years age, he should give public notice about the contribution in the firm. So next point is a partner in profits only. When the partners agreed all the process of the partnership firm and liable for its losses, it is known as partner in profits only. Such a partner share the capital of the firm and may not take an active participation in the management of the firm. However, the partners are liable for all debts of the firm. So partners is not liable to profits only, so it not take the active participation in the management of the firm. So the partner is liable the profits दो एक्टिव पार्टनर्स. इन एक्टिव पार्टनर्स में क्या होता है, पार्टनरशिप फर्म जो होती है वो टेक प्लेस द प्रॉफिट. द मेन फैक्टर्स ऑफ द पार्टनरशिप फर्म इज टू गेटिंग द मोर एंड मोर प्रॉफिट्स इन द पार्टनरशिप एक्ट 1872. So there is a partners in profits only. Sub partners, when a partners agreed to share their own profit for sub partner or third person is known as sub partner. So we will talk about the third partner and the third person's liability for the sub partners and partnership firm or partnership ratio. So there is a sub partner cannot be represent himself as a partner in the original firm. So there will be the contribution, the main part of the contribution of the partner or sub partner may be to agree the terms and the conditions of the partnership act or partnership firm. So it agrees to share the own profit derived from the firm. So partner with limited liability, this type of partner exists in a limited partnership firm. So what is the mean by limited liability? In that chapter we saw the various partners and partnership firm will be formed. So in the partners is a liability to the extent of capital and contributed by him in the firm. He is a specialist partner and generally does not take active part in the working of the firm. Then QC partner is a partner in partnership firm who retired from the firm and left with the regarding capital with the firm. So it not take active participation in the firm, so that share the profit of the firm. So such a partner is liable to the debts and liability may be present. Such a partners received certain role in the capital formation. So it is a various types of the partners in the business terms. Then 4.3.8 types of partnership firms. There is a chart on page number 69, general partnership and limited liability partnership under Indian Partnership Act 1932 and under Limited Partnership Act 2008. So there is a various partnership term. First of all, partnership at will, partnership for particular period, partnership for particular venture. So let us see one by one. In general partnership, the Partnership Act 1932 will be present. So, in partnership at will, when there is no provision for the partnership agreement or the period of partners, then it is known as partnership at will. So प्रोविज़न जो प्रोविज़न रहती है पार्टनरशिप एग्रीमेंट में वो रिगार्डिंग पीरियड और पार्टनरशिप में रहेगी तो उसको क्या बोलेंगे, पार्टनरशिप एट विल. सच अ पार्टनरशिप डिसॉल्व्ड एट एनी पार्टनर कैन गिव नोटिस फॉर द इंटेंशन टू लीव partnership at any time. So it give the particular time notice for the particular partner to leave partnership firm at any time. Next, partnership from particular period. When partnership is formed for particular specific partnership known as a partnership for particular period, for example 6 months, 1 year, or such a partnership form dissolved after expiry of particular period. Next is a partnership for particular venture. When partnership firm is a firm for particular venture or business, such a partnership is known as partnership for particular venue. For example, contraction of constructions of dams, roads or bridges, selling of production, etc. Limited liability or partnership. Limited liability partnership comes into existence of the provision of limited liability Partnership Act 2008. There are two types of partners follows. Designated partners or general partner. Every limited liability partner should have allowed to designated partners. Among two partners or one partner must be resident of the India. The limited liability, the partnership firm offers some personal liability protection to the participation individual partners in limited liability partnerships are known as potent responsible for wrong act. Thank you.